Hello, Leos. This is Sylvia. So, first of all, I need to tell you that I'm trying to record this reading for you maybe third or fourth time today, and I get all the time some kind of interruptions. I don't know if this is how you're feeling. And I also feel the good and loving but serious energy when I was meditating in your energy and in this reading. And I feel like this is not your first rodeo and you know about it, so you kind of feel like you know what to do and that you need to go to your heart, right? And to be in your essence, to be in your energy, and the new door, the new path will open up like you already know it. The tower moment is behind you. The happiness, the Ten of Cups is talking. You're realizing all this, but be careful. There's, there's the moon in the future, so there may be still something that you're not really aware about. In the ego, in the maybe know it all. Like we don't know what we don't know, so you may be surprised, but I think it's good. I think at this point in your journey, Leo, with such a mature energy, that breaking the patterns and everything, it's just new, it's just advancing to a new level on this journey. And in the outcome, you have Magician and the Ace of Cups. So you get you're starting with a tower and you're ending with a good tower with the Ace of Swords. So you're getting clarity, new idea, clarity about something new. And with the Magician, it's 1-1-11, clarity, starting some new journey. We have also the Fool over here, but the Fool then followed by the Moon, and then the Ace of Wands. So Ace of Wands, Magician, Ace of Swords. You are advancing to a new level. There is a big change, and you are advanced enough on your spiritual journey and on your personal growth journey that you know that all the tower moments with the tens, especially the Ten of Swords, it's just letting go and moving on to something new. It's just, these are the good epiphanies, you already know it. So let's start clarifying. We'll clarify each card with cards from another deck. So we have Page of Swords, and that's a tower clarified with Page of Swords. So that was, I think, pretty fast thing. Maybe faster than you expected. The tower now, like, like really electric energies, maybe something with that Uranus and Scorpio opposition in this month. But I feel like this month started good, with some good epiphanies, because on the bottom of the deck we have the Epiphany from Angels and the Ten of Swords from the Tarot, and then the Messenger card is the Ten of Cups. So a lot of circles. You know how to deal with it. You're looking for balance in all this change. This card, I think, came out of our reading today. I'm doing the fourth one. So this change, really, this October universal number 5 change energy, it's all around us. It's for all signs. You have the World, the Tower, it's the Moon, big energies. But you know that you need to go to the heart, and in the center of the reading you have right after the Word, you're realizing this, and you go into the heart, and you have the nuance and clarity about it, about new beginnings. So let's start. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles in the past. So that was transformation. Thank you you got clarity after the tower, the transformation came, and you got clarity about what you really, who you really are. The Nine of Pentacles, it's the card of individual, strong, single individual person. I'm not saying that you're single, you could be in a relationship, but I think it's more about transformation in the individuality, in your identity. Um, all the planets, the squares, Mars in Aries retrograde, two of the planets in Capricorn that we were going through in the last couple of months. That was a gift to us. That's what the spread is saying, because the next card is Page of Pentacles. It was a gift, and you know about it. It brought new feelings. We have the Page of Pentacles. It's clarified by Page of Cups. So this time, this transformation, I think, opened you up and gave you some additional assurance. It was pretty big transformation for you. It closed pretty big, pretty major cycle with the word. Let's clarify. Spirit, please help me clarify the word for Leos. Exactly. You closed you broke some mental cycle, you broke some thought patterns that did not serve you anymore. This tower moment at the end was a good moment, right? It was a gift, because you knew, thanks to this, what bothered you, what still was there to heal in your heart. That's why in the center, in the present, now we have the Queen of Cups. And let's clarify, Spirit, please. Let's clarify. Oops. Seven of Swords. So there's still something there. You went to the art, yes, and I feel like it was successful. Maybe that's why in the outcome we have two cards. We have Magician and the Ace of Swords, like a double clarity, double new beginnings in the outcome. So yes, you have discovered and broke some pattern, like discovered that, and you're working on it, but there still could be some deceptions. And then the King of Wands is next. So you're saying, Leo, oops, we have the card, and is exactly what I wanted to say. You're saying, Leo, that you know that this is not your first rodeo. Yes, you know about it. So you're being patient, and you know that you're starting something new. That was new realization, starting your journey. We have the Fool in the immediate future. So you know that there may still be some things to discover, okay? But I don't know why I write all the time. I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know if it has any meaning, but I just keep hearing all the time about the not first rodeo and this Eight of Pentacles. Like 8, like not your first rodeo, and 0, just like a loop. So if this is not the first rodeo, you gotta break the loops, It's new beginning. It's the next circle on the spiral, right? On the growth of the journey, because of the soul growth. It's new stage. You're starting I feel like you, Leo, starting like a new level, kind of like a new life, completely new part of in a journey. You really had some huge breakthrough with this tower in the past, and with all these Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. You really had some huge breakthrough, and you're really happy about it with all you. And then the word, the 10 of Swords from 2 decks. So in the immediate future, we have, from Spirit, the big change, the divine change, divine guidance card. And then in here in the immediate future we have the Fool and the Eight of Pentacles, like okay, just like the change and the loops. Okay, so let's see what's in the subconscious that you may be afraid about. You're afraid what you discover, I'm hearing? You're afraid what else are you going to discover? I feel like you maybe were kind of finding your balance, right? You, in the past, you discovered and you broke the thought patterns that didn't serve you anymore. You're finding your balance. And now in the immediate future, there are some new ones, and I think like your fear is too, that you're afraid what you're going to discover. And again, like Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands. Let's clarify the Ace of... is clarified by... I'm not reading reversals, I'm feeling the energy, okay? So I'm just saying. So Eight of Wands. Maybe you don't know yet, right? Like you're afraid, like we are always afraid of the new, that we have not done before. So it's not only changing the thought patterns, like later the energy needs to materialize, right? We want to manifest the energy in some tangible form, so like, to create the vision, to manifest our vision. So as much as you want to know and go to the next level, you're realizing this. At the same time, you may be afraid a little bit about it. But with the Magician, you will close the cycle. Let's pull one more, since we had the second outcome card with the Ace of Swords. Ten of Cups. So the messenger card was Ten of Cups, and we're ending the reading with Ten of Cups. You know that overall ending karmic cycle, major karmic cycle like this, it's a good thing that one way or another you're going to find your happiness in all this situation. That all the endings are always bringing some new beginnings, and if something is ending, you're already conscious enough to know that God and the God within you doesn't take anything from you to give you something worse, but it's just going to open up new doors, new opportunities, new possibilities, and you will be able to forgive, to create anything. Maybe you need to forgive to create, maybe it's one of the black steps, forgiveness. So maybe it was what you were discovering and closing in the mental patterns and noticing that you're really powerful and fearless. So I feel like everything will be fine. It's only good thing. Let's see what's at the end. On the bottom of the deck we have the Wheel of Fortune, so just another 10, but major arcana. So Leo, good luck in all this, in this month, in October, in the month of change. I think like you're really feeling this on many levels. I think especially in your personal growth, in expansion of your consciousness. And I am hearing, share what you know, because like you already are so advanced. You're already on this kind of level that people need to hear what you know. You're already becoming this role model that people need to hear, and this energy is good. It's mature enough. It will bring you good stuff, whatever you want to manifest. You can be clear about it with the Magician and Ace of Swords and Ten of Cups. You got it. So bravo. I'm so happy for you, Leo. Thank you so much. I hope to see you soon.